Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your man Ambitious Ace. It's 4:30 a.m. on April 26th right now. Why am I up that early, you might ask? Well, I just got done watching the BEYONDLIVE SuperM concert that was live streamed on VLive TV. And boy, I was not ready for it. So I remember the other night I think it was either last night or this morning, I got the text message because when we went to the SuperM concert, when it was here in Atlanta, we got the phone number for the text messages and you could receive the pictures for the concert and whatnot. Ever since then, I get a little periodic updates from SuperM and everything like that saying, oh, we're about to go perform here and this and this and that. Like I remember when they performed on, I think it was Nickelodeon, I got the text message for that and a couple other things, and I got the text message for this, but I was just like, oh, okay, it won't be nothing really special. I was just like, it'll just be a regular old performance per se, whatever. So I'm sitting in my living room just chilling. It's around like 1:30 or so, and for some reason I'm watching Tiger King because I have not jumped on the bandwagon and watched it until now. But I checked Discord, shout out to Discordia, and everybody's talking about the SuperM concert that's about to start in 30 minutes, and I'm like, oh, okay, y'all actually about to watch it or whatnot. Now, I did not know the concert was going to have a cost to it. It was around $27, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm not against, paying for a concert or anything like that, but I was just like, oh, that's interesting, and it's actually going to be paid for a concert and everything like that. So, I was like, oh, well, let me know how it is. And, they were saying like when their concert went live, or before the concert went live, there was already like 1 million people waiting and stuff. And I was just like, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Well, dang, I was just like, oh, just send me updates how it is and everything like that. And boy, when it started, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was just like peer pressure or something like that, but that's what I told everybody. But they were just talking about how the production was and everything like that. And I'm just like, yo, it's really that good? So I gave in. I went and I was just like, yo, I asked the Discord, like, yo, how do I access this concert? Like, y'all are making this. They were sharing like screenshots of the concert and everything. And they were talking about what Taman was wearing and all like that. And I was just like, okay, I got to get into this. So they instructed me how to do the VLive thing. First of all, VLive, you don't need to be like a video game out here, okay? I couldn't just go to the page and buy like a ticket. I had to go to VLive, type in my email address, then I had to go buy coins, and then I had to verify my email address to make sure I can buy the coins. Then I had to log into PayPal to verify my purchase for the coins. Then after I bought the coins, I had to go back to the home page, then go to the SuperM BEYONDLIVE page, use my coins to buy a ticket, verify that purchase, then finally get into the SuperM page. Like, it shouldn't take that much, y'all. It shouldn't take that much just to get in there, all right? But I got in there. I was late. I came in on the end of Taman's Want performance, which was great. I caught a little bit of that, and it was great. So after that, they had like, a very extensive talk, kind of like what they did at the concert and everything like that. And it was pretty cool. Like, I thought it was going to be kind of gimmicky because in the backgrounds, they were showing live webcam feeds of the people that were actually attending the live concert, and I thought that was really amazing. Like, could have went any way. You know what I'm saying? All these fans might get in there screaming and loud and everything, but everybody was actually pretty cordial, and they actually had moments to where the fans could actually talk with them one-on-one and everything like that. And it actually went well. Like, I was expecting the worst. I was just like, oh my God, what's going to happen when one of these fans ask any of the members questions? But it was actually pretty solid. Like, everybody, treat them with respect and everything like that. It wasn't loud screaming and everything. You got a couple, oh my God, here and there and everything like that. But other than that, they were pretty much cool. Like, it was a one-on-one experience. They had a little technical hiccups here and there, but for the most part, it really was a seamless experience. There was kind of little awkward silences here and there, but for the most part, the production team handled this well. There was a lot of thought that went into this, like a lot. I mean, I don't know how they pulled this off. Like, goodness, like when I got in there was only less than it was like 7 million people watching. And I mean, by the time I got in there, after I got in there, it was up to like 22 million people watching at one time. So to handle that many people live and not have any hiccups, I mean, I've had one hiccup. It was just like the server, I don't mean not the server, but my video kind of like paused for like 3 seconds and then it came right back. But other than that, it was no hiccups, and I was on Wi-Fi. It was pretty smooth. It was pretty legit. So after they did that, they went into the performances. They kind of mirrored what they did at the SuperM concert itself, but they actually teased some new songs. So I don't know if this is a new album or we're getting a repackaged album, but they teased some new songs, and like they did like a highlight medley of 3 new songs, and then they did a full-blown like performance of one, and the song was called Tiger Inside. And it's funny because I was just watching Tiger King, but they performed Tiger Inside, and my goodness, it sounded great. It looked amazing. The choreo was dope. October, one of our Patreons made a good point, and it seems like the group members, they're finally like, they seem like they're totally in sync with one another. Like, at the concert and for the first album, it was just like, okay, this is a cool experiment, but now they really sound like a full-fledged on group. So I thought that was pretty dope. And the performance of Tiger Inside was just, man, I need that CD quality song now, because that's gonna be a banger, certified banger, for real. But after that, they did the usual songs from the album and whatnot, and everybody did their own songs. But one thing I want to get to that really stood out to me was the production of this whole live stream. Okay, since the quarantine that the whole world has been going through, everybody's been on this IG live thing and everything like this. This was not that. This was not IG live. This was a full-blown interactive concert experience. And what I'm saying, like the camera angles were like impeccable. They were impeccable, and they had the AR effects for the stage. They were having words pop up while they were dancing. They had like, a kind of fake kind of crowd, and they even added the crowd in at times too from the webcams around the performers, and it was just so amazing. Like, what I'm trying to say is, it was worth the $27 package. Like, you wasn't just getting a live stream, one camera take of the live performances. It was multiple cameras, AR effects, live singing. Like, you could hear them singing. It wasn't just no tape recordings. They were singing, man, for real. And they gave it their all. Like, it was well thought out, well planned, and well worth your money. So I was blown away. We all said in Discordia, like, we feel like we're witnessing history here, because I have never seen nothing like this done before. And, you know, it sucks that we have to have it come in a time like this where we don't have the ability to go support our favorite artists in concerts and everything like that. But if this is the future of concerts on a production scale like this, I wouldn't mind it at all. This is really worth your time. And not only is SuperM doing this, but they have one next week for Wavy. And then the week after that is going to be NCT Dream. And then the week after that, NCT 127. So I might be gearing up to watch all of them, because this was just a really, really dope performance. I mean, you've probably seen it on Facebook, IG, and Twitter by now. This was breathtaking. This was phenomenal. This was really, really dope. So I just had to take the time to you know, make this video, because I just had to talk about how cool of an experience this was. I think a lot of artists, labels, big companies can learn from this. I think SM just pushed it to another level, like for real, because this was crazy. So let me know what you guys thought about this concert. If you had the opportunity to watch it, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your favorite performances. I'm gonna have to go on and say I love Baekhyun's performance, because he killed his notes, man. He killed it. He really did. And Lucas with Boom Boom, man. It's always fun to see him do that. And Kai killed it with Confessions on this one. Oh my God, he killed his set, man. I'm kind of mad I didn't get to see Tens, because that's the one I missed. 10 was performing first, and then it was Taemin. So I didn't get to see 10, so let me know how 10s was. But yeah, man, everybody did a great job on this, man. Shout out to SM for this crazy, phenomenal setup. And hey, I can't wait to see the next one. So yeah, y'all, let me know what you guys thought, and have a conversation with me in the comments, y'all. All right, y'all, take it easy. Peace.